wondering, how the hell did I get myself into this situation? Well, I guess I have to start from the beginning. Whoa. Hi, I'm Reese, and I've recently gone bald. Obviously I'm not bald anymore, I've got a bit of hair to work with, but I did want to kind of go through like how I came to the decision and all the things I've learned along the way. I think this decision came as a bit of a surprise to those around me because prior to that, I had a full head of long hair and Fenner, so my residential college, had never seen me with anything else. In year 12, I did have a very short haircut, but it definitely wasn't bald. I wasn't as bald then. I'm so sorry you just had to suffer that terrible pun, but this is what I look like. And this is the hair growing out. So I've always wanted to see what my head looks like bald, but I've never had the guts to do so, and it sort of began when, I think it was year 6 graduation, when I was like grade primary school. I had a friend who told me she would imagine what people looked like bald and then like think about whether they looked attractive when they were bald. And I just wanted to know what the back of my head, like what the shape would look like, because, you know, I got no clue. And the opportunity sort of arose when I discovered that Fenner Hall did the Mullets for Mental Health charity raising event. Mullets for Mental Health is a fundraiser run by the Black Dog Institute for Mental Health Research. A mullet is a haircut that you might see in some of these pictures where it's like shaved on the two sides, short at the front and long at the back. Unfortunately, this is really not my favorite hairstyle, and the thought of getting one nearly kind of put me off. On the other hand, I do really care about mental health. I run my own well-being blog, dedicate all of my social media to awareness for the cause. I'm studying psychology and hope to be a therapist in the future. I'm president of the ANU Psychology Society, and I'm just really passionate about mental health. So I wanted to help. I also knew that this research, this money, could save lives. And then it hit me. I didn't necessarily have to get a mullet. I could like donate my hair first, get a mullet, and then go bald. I could do all of these things at once. It would be multiple birds with one stone. And so that's exactly what I did. Here are all my friends coming out to support me, and all the other amazing individuals lining up to get their mullets and supporting their friends as well. Here's my friend Caroline cutting off my ponytail, which was donated to people with cancer, so that they can have wigs to wear with real hair, and then I got a mullet, which only lasted for like 5 seconds before my friend Amy came in and went straight down the middle to shave my head, so you know I'm committed, and my face of shock, yes. So that was really, really fun. We ended up donating over $7,500 together. I believe we were one of the top 10 teams in Australia in terms of how much money we were able to raise for Mullets for Mental Health. It's also really important for me to mention here that I was not the only one who got a mullet. There were many other people who did, and I could not have done this alone. This was a group effort. We did this together. There were so many more people who donated more and put together the whole event. I'm only the tiniest piece of the puzzle. I'm super, super grateful to be given an opportunity to help a cause so close to my heart. And thank you to all my friends, family, and co-workers who generously donated and helped me more than double my fundraising goal. It really means a lot to me. You guys are actually the best. This is not to say that becoming bald did not have its own difficulties. My parents were not supportive, and there were honestly many days where no matter what I wore, I didn't feel pretty or confident. So yeah, I'm not afraid to say that it did take me a bit of time to find myself again, even though I missed being somewhat of a beauty queen. This photo is the first time I felt professional after the shave. At the end of the day, I made a choice, and I'm in an extremely privileged position to even make this decision for myself. I can't even imagine what it would have been like for somebody with a health complication or living in an environment where there is extreme judgment for physical appearance. I hope that by talking about my experiences, I can help normalize feeling insecurities about the way we look and really remind ourselves that it's what inside that counts. My personal motto here is, darling, don't be shallow. Lastly, if you're thinking about making this world a bit of a better place, it doesn't have to be vastly out of your comfort zone or as out there as going bold. Just start with what you can and start with the things closest to you, because every bit matters.